currently paying to keep doing this the hard way, in the small friction of reaching for the manual screwdriver every time a screw fights back, in the extra minute you spend repositioning because the grip slips, and the low-grade irritation that makes you put the project off until tomorrow. That adds up faster than the price of a single fix. Last night you were hanging that towel rack, the one in the guest bathroom you keep pretending isn't crooked. The screw went in fine for 3 turns, then the bit walked. You felt the familiar shift in your wrist, the moment the grip lost its seat, and you knew you would have to start over. You set the drill down. You told yourself you would get the right tool. You did not. The Vessel electric ball grip resolves an old tension in multi-purpose drivers: power versus control. Every cordless screwdriver in this category picks a side, either spinning fast and light or heavy and slow. This one carries 3 rotational and torque modes in one body. The choice shows up in the numbers. Low runs 280 RPM at 1.2 NME, medium pushes 340 RPM at 1.6 NME, high hits 400 RPM at 240 NME. The housing is built around a 5.8-inch grip that is 1.8 inches across, weighing 6.7 ounces. That is the side it chose. At low, the motor does not hunt. It settles into the screw head and stays there. The grip length of 5.8 inches gives your palm a place to brace, and the 1.8-inch diameter means the weight sits where your fingers can control it, not where it pulls your wrist forward. After 20 minutes, the pressure spreads across the full handle instead of concentrating at the throat. The aluminum sleeve chuck stays cool even when the plastic housings around it warm up, and the 8.2-inch sleeve thickness gives the bit enough resistance to feel deliberate rather than loose. Here is who this is not for: anyone who needs to drive long screws into hardwood all day. The maximum endurance torque when hand cranking is 12 Nm, but the motor itself tops out at 2.0 Nm on high. If your real job is sustained high torque work, look for a tool that lists a motor torque in that range, not a hand crank rating. If your problem is the daily friction of switching tools and losing bits, that gap is irrelevant. You are not paying for capability you will never use. If you are still here, you are the kind of person who measures twice and reads the spec sheet instead of trusting the headline. This channel is built for that assumption. The manufacturer's own bullets emphasize the 3 modes and the USB Type-C port, which tells you they are chasing the buyer who wants one tool for everything and never wants to plug in the wrong way again. What they never mention is the battery life per charge. Only the charging time of approximately 60 minutes and 500 charges total. In this category, runtime per charge is usually the first thing listed when it is good. The omission is its own signal. The real question is not affording this once, but affording the cheap version again and again. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if